day, I would like to tell all of you that yes, this too shall pass. So, what do I mean is, yes, we are all stuck in this COVID era and we're all trying to do our best. So, as far as heart is concerned, what do we need to do? I would like to divide it into two categories. One, a patient who is not an individual, rather, who is not a heart patient. So, how do we prevent? And if you are a heart patient already, no need to get scared. Alarm bells are not ringing. Stay safe and you should sail through. So, as far as we are concerned, if you are a normal, healthy individual, ensure positive thoughts first and ensure that you get adequate exercise, because most of us have been in lockdown and are just coming off it. So lifestyle is a little more sedentary than what it usually is. So ensure that you're at least walking for 30 minutes a day, 5 days of the week, along with 5 to 10 minutes of yoga, pranayam. Walking should be done at least at 6 kilometers per hour. So you're going to be walking for at least half an hour. That is around 3 kilometers. 6 to 8,000 steps per day. 10,000 is ideal. Well, I can't go out. I can't walk in the garden. I am not allowed. Well, walk in your house. Walk in the corridor. Walk on the terrace. Walk in the compound of your building or in the garden. So some form of activity needs to go on. Ensure that home blood pressure monitoring is done. Take adequate medicines if you're a hypertensive. Um, if you're a diabetic, again, ensure proper diet. Sugar has to be avoided, deep fried, oily food to be avoided, less salt, and keep your monitoring your sugar so that your fasting and postprandial, along with your HbA1c levels, are under control. With these things, basically, and of course, cessation of tobacco consumption in any form and abstinence from alcohol is what definitely goes without saying. So what we are trying to tell here is maintain a healthy lifestyle is one. Second is, now if you are already a heart patient, again, like everybody needs to go to his or her cardiologist once in 3 months or 6 months. That is not possible in today's scenario. So yes, again, regular monitoring of these things which we've already spoken, and monitor and keeping in touch with your family physician or your cardiologist. You can do online or video consultations which are being done by all the doctors today, so you can stay in touch with them. If any symptoms come up, say unusual symptoms of chest pain or heaviness or breathlessness, then do not hesitate to reach a hospital and at least get yourself examined. Do regular at least an ECG and blood enzymes to rule out any further cardiac damage. We have seen at least the fear of COVID has been so much nowadays that patients with severe chest pain, first time, they'll they're staying at home. That if I go to the hospital, I may get COVID. And they're landing up with heart attacks, with heart failure. We have had instances of losing patients at home because of a heart attack, but they didn't reach the hospital for the fear of COVID. All hospitals now are geared up. We have separate facilities for COVID and non-COVID. So if any hospital you're going to go, do not worry. The triage area is there. The doctors and the staff are well trained to ensure that no COVID transmission occurs from a COVID patient to you, at least if you are a non-COVID individual, because adequate precautions are taken. The COVID sections are separate. Entry of those patients are separate. Also, these doctors and areas where non-COVID, or we do not know whether the patient has come in, he is COVID or not. So all those areas are segregated. They are separate. So if any symptom out of the ordinary or anything new, then do not hesitate to reach a hospital or contact your doctor, for the fear that you may contract COVID if you reach a hospital. Now, as far as we at Raheja Hospital are concerned, in these trying times of COVID, also, we have been managing our cardiac patients, and we have laid down certain stringent protocols, which, of course, are by the Cardiology Society of India, and those are being followed to ensure that we can offer the best possible cardiac treatment to all our group of patients without any risk of transmission of COVID to the non-COVID individuals. So stay safe, stay healthy, exercise regularly, and be positive. This too shall pass. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.